Number 99, the directions are to solve for the variable. Well, looking at this equation, you might say, wait a second, I don't know how to solve for this. It has an x squared term in there. I don't know what to do with that. But remember, anytime you solve for an equation, no matter what the variable to the power is, you're going to follow your steps. Simplify your expressions, collect like terms, bring the x's over to the same side. So that's what we're going to do here. On the left-hand side, I'm going to distribute. So I will have 2x squared, 2x times 5 is 10x. I will distribute the negative 3. Negative 3x squared minus 6x plus 3 equals, the right-hand side of the equation does not have anything to simplify. On the left-hand side, I do recognize I have like terms, so I am going to combine them. 2x squared minus 3x squared is minus x squared. 10x plus minus 6x is plus 4x. And then we have plus 3 equals 9 minus 5x minus x squared on the right-hand side. Okay. Well, we've combined all the like terms we can. Now, the plan to solve for a variable is to have that variable on one side isolated. So what I'm going to do is I want to get the x squared to one side and then eventually the 5x to one side. Minus x squared, transpose, do the opposite operation. I'm going to add x squared on one side. When you add, combine with your like term of negative x squared. Well, watch what happens. Negative x squared plus x squared cancels to give me 0. I'm left with 4x plus 3. On the right-hand side, it cancels to give me 0. I'm left with 9 minus 5x. Okay. So what happens here? Even though we were at first taken aback with the x squared, look what happened nicely. Let's continue solving. This now is something familiar. I'm going to add 5x to both sides. 4x plus 5x is 9x plus 3 equals minus 5x plus 5x is 0, so I'm left with 9. Subtract 3 on both sides. So I'll be left with 9x equals 6. And what I did is I wrote the answer to the right instead of below, since I'm going to run out of room. To continue solving for x, 9 times x, I will divide both sides by 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1. 6 divided by 9 will be a decimal value, but I'm going to reduce the fraction. 6/9 reduces to 2/3, and that is your final answer. X equals 2/3.